Well, just for a bit of fun, if they're in shot, I'm having difficulty seeing my screen as it's facing the wrong way. We have a TTS, the one I showed the other week, or the last video. Came minus a chip. I've fitted it with a TTS chip, and this is the Mirage Bachmann 37 that I bought a few months ago, which is also fitted with a Hornby TTS chip. So let's just see if you can see if there's any differences. So we'll fire up Mirage first. And do a notch up. And we'll shut her down. And we'll try it. Well, that always seems to default to the first speed. Right, we'll fire this one up. We'll do notch up. Now, which one has the better sound? Both stock in regards to the chips. I've not changed any CV settings on them. The volumes and all the settings are the same. They're straight as literally out of the box. If you recall those little black flat speakers I showed in a previous episode with those little sound modules, which I done one for Mark at Main Train for his ambient sound effects. When I was fitting it in the TTS, which obviously hasn't got a lot of anything inside them, no interior, not much of a motor, and definitely no weight, I chopped the speaker out and put one of those little flat sugar cube bass sort of, I don't know what they call them in the trade, but I get them direct from source. They're about £6, less than £6 for a pair shipped from China, and they're quite good. It does cover the sort of higher and mid range, but the bass is a little bit lost. I might play around with it as soon as there's a bit of room in it when I get a chance, and try one of the. I've got the bass response and the mega bass speaker, which would have fitted in, but would have took a little bit more time to fit it in. The little sugar cube flat is literally just wedged in the top of the fill tank space where the speaker would normally go, because I thought when I opened it up, wow, we can put some weight in there because it desperately needs it. I mean, the if I pan up and show you the rake of Airfix, you'll have to excuse the grindy cameraman. I've got, well, pretty much my full complement of Mark II Airfix coaches, apart from those two there, which have broken, missing couplings. I have another one as well, which is minus the pair of couplings, and literally for what they want for a pack of couplings I can buy another coach for. So if anyone's got a few Airfix couplings kicking about that they would like to donate to the cause, and I think someone's melted this one on and made a right hash of it, so that might be a candidate for an M pocket, that one, I don't know. There's a few of them need repair. My wagon workshop, I think there'll be a coach workshop as well. There's a few of these that need buffers replacing and little bits and pieces. But the poor old TTS does lack a little bit of weight. It will pull all of that rake round, but not all the way around this board. Once it gets to the far side, over there where those set of points are, that's about as far as it will muster, and then there's just too much resistance in the rail and the rolling stock, and it won't have it. But the Mirage, it's a walk in the park for that. We'll wrong one. Still getting used to this press recall, and I can go back to the many locos I've already had in here and tab through to 032. I use the running number of the locos as my thing. I'll just cock that up, I think. Yes. Let's try again. In fact, let's not bother with tabbing through. Let's just punch it in because it's quicker. I'm an analog man living in a digital age. Right, here we go. Let's fire it up. Go the right way, you plum. Just about. Well, you could do with a fluid mount when you're trying to pan. Just wondering. So yeah, let's shush it. Yeah, that's just a little play. We give stretch the legs. This is the only thing we can run at the minute on this board. I managed to tack back in. I think it was the other end actually, but I'm showing you that and you can't see. The straight that was knocked out, luckily it wasn't damaged too much. I just literally straightened the nail out because sod's law I went and packed away the few nails I'd salvaged out of that other old layout. And the point, I haven't run anything over it yet, but I did manage to straighten it and clip it back into place with a pair of long nose pliers. And well, time will tell, as we say. Over here is the next couple of locos I'll be running, but they will be in a separate video because some of you may know that tomorrow, being the 10th of June if I'm correct, is a particular day in British Railways history calendar, as it were. So we're going to do a little quick running session for that on a separate video. So at the minute I'm just going to pack all of these Airfix coaches back in their home. I did note I forgot to mention that the Hornby one down the far end It's an illuminated coach. I don't know whether the camera's picking up. I can't tell by the screen at the minute. You might just see a little bit of light reflection. It has got a capacitor in it as it dies off there, so yeah, you get, well, on this one you got a little bit extra for your money. Right, that's it for our little play and running session. The upgrades for speakers will come when I can get around to doing them. I've got another couple of 37 chips and a 47 to retrofit into other ones as time allows, but I'm not in a hurry. I've got a lot of other things on my plate outside of the world of railway, so we will see you on the next one. Cheers.